like I got a pretty cool video for you. Picked up a RJWC exhaust for my wife. Funny thing is, she texted me this morning on the way home from work. She was like, hey, RJWC's got a sale going on. But what she didn't know is, I already had one for her right here. But let's go ahead and get this video started, get this exhaust on. Already got some WD-40 soaking on the nuts. So let's get it started. All right, let's see if we can get this thing off of here. Nope. All right, we got that bolt up pretty good. Let's go ahead and get this other one set up. Already did this on mine over here, but this one's a little different because the way it's set up. Still the same concept. Got one more over here. See if we can yank this sucker off of here. So this bolt's hung up right here. This one's coming off way easier than mine did. Had to get a strap and yank it out. Okay, yeah, that was super easy. All right, guys, obviously, gotta see if we can get a start with it being a straight pipe, because why not? See what this sounds like. We'll ignore that maintenance required for now. Hopefully that'll get done before the next ride. Yeah, that could be obnoxious. I didn't figure it'd be that loud being a 570. I think this is all the hardware. So my 850 came with one of these clamps, but I ended up using the stock clamp that's already on there because for some reason it didn't get tight enough, and then this bolt snapped, so it started leaking pretty quick. Don't want that. This thing looks pretty awesome. It's got some really good welds. Well, it's got a little bit of undercut, but they look pretty anyways. All colorful and stuff. Let's see, let's try to get this clamp off of here. Well, that sucks. I'm gonna put this dirty freaking clamp on with this nice shiny new exhaust. Should probably put that bracket on first, I guess. That way we got something to mount this to, and it's not just sitting there hanging. So let's try to figure out how this goes real quick. Can't be too hard. Okay, that's just like a little toolkit. Let's see. So, oh, yep, there we go. I have to go get a Torx bit, I guess. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright guys, so this video got a little more interesting. Maybe I'll add this in, maybe I won't. But my buddy just called and he's going to pick up a new Renegade. We'll see. He says a lot of stuff. See if we can get this the rest of the way in there. Give her a few love taps. I really wish I could see if that was all the way in there. Shut my flashlight in there, see if we can see if it's all the way. You guys probably can't see. But that should be far enough in there. Give her a love tap or two. I think that's how it's supposed to sit. Alright, so now put this nut back on here. Let's get the hardware for the rest of it. Why would they send an Allen kit and it don't even fit? Either they came with 2 Allens, neither one of them fit. Alright, so I got all this stuff. So now I think it goes like that. Put this little rubber bushing in here. This one's gonna slide in here, I believe. See if we can twist this exhaust a little. There we go. Alright, let's see if we got another washer somewhere sitting around. Oh, right here. Bro, this is the one I was looking for earlier. That goes right there. Whatever. That should be plenty tight enough, I would think. I don't know, man, I'm excited to hear this thing run. Let's see, we'll get that tightened up, then we'll start it up. I don't think that's going anywhere. Alright, let's get this crap off of here. Also, got this tuner for it. Gotta put that on. Shouldn't be too hard. I think all the wiring and stuff just goes in line with the injectors. Compared to this one, see if it'll start up. It's been starting not too good when it's cold, but I think it needs the valves adjusted, because whenever you first start it up, as you can see, it don't want to start. There we go. Similar. I think the other one on the 850 is probably a little louder. Yeah, but this one's also been ridden in mud and stuff, so it could be just packed up with mud. which will obviously make it a little louder. Take it for a quick ride. I know these things run lean, so we probably won't ride it for long. Yeah, this thing sounds really good. I think she'll be happy with it. We got this four-wheeler, it's a 2017. Has pretty low hours on it, but got it for about $6,200, 2017, with it was under 60 hours. It's still under 60 hours, but I think it's a great deal. It came with this bazooka soundbar. Sounds pretty good. I think it's just loud enough for the trails, even though with this exhaust it might not be too loud anymore. Picked up a little power too. My GoPro, you want to be on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Too bad. What'd you think?
Like that. How do you see?
It's really hard. Sounds pretty good. Hopefully it has a little low end hesitation. Hopefully that'll go away once I get that tuner on there. Well, I had to run to Advance, get some dielectric grease. So I figured I'd give y'all a pull in the Silverado real quick. It's slow, but it's loud, baby. Alright guys, so we got the tuner all hooked up. The only thing that I'm not sure about, there's a setting on here. This is for RPM scale. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to see that. But anyways, if you know what the RPM scale is, put it in the comments, because I'm not sure what that does exactly. So I'm just gonna leave it where it was. As far as the fuel settings, just went by the factory. You just use these to go back and forth. Then you go to whatever RPM setting you want and then hit the check mark. It'll select it, then you can go up and down in the percentages for your fuel with these two buttons. And then when you're done, hit the check mark again, then you can go to the next RPM and get it all set up. But the way it hooks up is, you got this little harness right here. You got two wires coming off right here with a black wrap on them. Those go to your injector. It's pretty straightforward. You just unplug it and then you will put the plug into the harness and then take the plug out of the harness and plug it into the injector. Same way on this side. You can kind of see it right here. This right here was plugged into the injector. This right here is coming off of the harness. And then, you know, the opposite cable right here is going straight to the injector. And then this small wire right here just goes to a ground. So I just stuck it to the battery ground right here and then try to zip tie it out of the way. It's a little wire, so hopefully that don't get cut on anything and break. But the settings for it are pretty straightforward. Just go on RJWC and get the manual and it tells you what the settings are. But let's try to fire this thing up, see how it runs with the new tune. The only thing you gotta take off is this side piece right here, which there's a push rivet that goes right here. Then there's one back here. You see that light right there? There's that. And then one more right there. And then also there's, if you lift this up, that hole right there, that screw goes in. That's where that right there hooks into. Pretty straightforward. Also, I went ahead and added some dielectric grease to it, all the connections, just to be safe. So hopefully that keeps it sealed up. yeah, I'm gonna throw the side plastic back on here and maybe take it for another ride, see how it goes. Got the tuner mounted right here. That's probably about the best spot for I wanted to keep it up and out of, out of the water and stuff the best I could. So let's go for one more ride now that we got the tuner hooked up. I think it sounds a lot better. Super easy to hook up to. There's a video on YouTube I found. Guys doing it on the Renegade. I don't know what the name of the channel is, but they did a pretty good job at showing you where everything goes. Right around low real quick. Sure you guys heard the brakes squeaking, but I promise you they're brand new. I just put them on there, but they are the brass brake pads. They're supposed to last a lot longer, but honestly, just buy the cheap ones so you're not having to listen to that squeaking all the time. It's very annoying. Wife hates it, but it really is annoying. So just go for the cheap ones. All right guys, I know it's dark out here, but Jada's coming down the road right now. We're gonna try to go out to the driveway and surprise her. A couple days ago.
When did you order that?